Welcome to the Defending Champions podcast where basketball never takes a night off. I'm your host, Cameron, and with me today is...
Tommy,
What's going on, mate? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Nah, no Robbie today.
Yeah.
Parenthood.
Yep.
It calls.
That's all right. He's allowed. He's allowed. You get one night off a month, mate. That's it. I'll give it to you. All right. Let's get into some game recaps.
All right.
So we're doing what as semi-finals now. So
Second round.
second round. Yep.
First game we had off the bat, we had the 76ers and the Knicks.
Yeah.
137-98 to the Knicks.
Yeah. Knicks had a good game to show up. Oh, what the 76ers was game 7 2 days before this game
Yes.
happened. So like they didn't get much of a rest.
Yeah, we go on about it later on, but they just dominated every game.
It shows, man. It shows. Game 1, Timberwolves and Spurs. Hey,
I did say last podcast, if Ant-Man comes and plays, it's a whole different series.
they even brought him in off the bench. I thought that was awesome, man. Like, obviously how bad that extension was. Like that hyperextension on that knee. Like it looked freaking terrible.
Yes.
But yeah.
I did say Spurs in 4,
Mm.
but I did recall saying if Ant-Man's playing, it's a whole different series.
Yeah, he's gonna steal a game. He's too good of a player not to steal one.
No.
So, yeah. Who was your high performers in that game?
In the second game there,
In the Timberwolves and Spurs.
probably Rudy Gobert, 7 points, 10 rebounds,
Not too bad.
and Wemby only had 11 points that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Rudy's doing his job.
Yeah. He's clamping the young fella down. They keep making a joke about father and son, and that's a bit funny. And he did well in game 1. Held him to just 11 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. But was that the game he had like 9 blocks or whatever?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, 12 blocks, I'm pretty sure.
Was it that high? I knew he had a heap of them.
12 blocks.
12 blocks, yeah. Yeah.
But he shot 0 and 8 from 3.
Yeah.
He's a big man. Get in the paint.
Yeah. He's what's his official height? Is it 7'6" or something?
7'4", I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
But I mean,
he's got a slender frame, and it makes it hard for him. So
get in the paint. But yeah, Rudy's that strong.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Randall as well had a good game. So 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. So yeah.
The one Ant-Man 18 points off the bench. He shot 61%. What about Mike Conley? 12 points.
That's what you need from Conley, man.
That's what you need as a starting point guard. And De'Aaron Fox 10 points, so they need to step up.
Yeah. Game 1's on the other side, so you got the Cavs and the Pistons.
Yeah, 111-101 to the Pistons.
Good game.
Yeah, I didn't watch this game.
Yeah.
But Tobias Harris, he is stepping up big
He's had
this year.
7 games in a row with 20-plus points.
Yeah, 20 points there.
Yeah.
And during 11 and 12, Cade Cunningham 23 and 7. Duncan Robinson 19 points. That's what you need from your shooter.
Yeah. He been stepping into a couple of nice ones, and I watched was it today's game? Did they play today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday was game 4, yeah. So I was watching yesterday's game, and just the way that he's moving, using his teammates as screens and just moving into an open spot so that he can get that shot. So yeah, I hope it continues, man, because he's a nice shooter. Like he's got nice form, nice I don't know what's another word for it. Like just the fundamentals of his shot.
Yep.
Yeah. Cade had 23, 3 rebounds and 7 assists, and James Harden had 22, 8 and 7.
7 turnovers though.
Yeah.
7 turnovers. Oh, Jared Allen only played 18 minutes that game. So
Yeah,
I don't know what happened there.
He looks like he's a little bit lost in this series. Like compared to last series where he was involved in a lot of stuff, like it looks like he's lost and he's a bit, tentative.
Your boy Max Truth, 19 points off the bench.
Yeah. That's the hair, baby. It's the hair. Balling it out, the hair. We'll go over to the Lakers and Thunder game
Yeah,
in game
well,
one.
Thunder ended up having it 108-90. LeBron 27 points. Rui 18 points. I reckon. I'm
Eight,
pretty sure they're leading this game at the start.
yeah,
The
eight,
Lakers.
8 and 10 and 12, man. Like 10 points, 12 rebounds. That's what you want from your big guy. Like,
Yes.
easy double digits in points, and then get your ass in that, grab that damn rebound.
Oh, and like Austin Reeves, man. We'll talk about this later when we get to the whatever. But
when we get to the end of the games for this week, but yeah,
8 points. He shot 3 of 16. And like I was going off in the chat. Me and Ash was going off in the chat yesterday about it.
I was stuck at work, and all I could see was you comment, Ash comment, you comment, Ash comment. I'm like, it feels like I'm watching the game, just reading you two talk. It was I really enjoyed it. I wanted to say thanks, boys, because I had no chance of watching the game, just at work and stuff like that. But yeah, it was it was good to see. Going to game two, so 76ers and Knicks game two, 102 to the 76ers to 108 to the Knicks.
Yeah, I do think 76ers blew this game.
Yeah.
They should have won this game. I think they were winning at halftime.
They had a good chance to win this game.
They shot 12 points. They scored 12 points in the last quarter.
Yeah. They had them on the ropes, man. They had them on the ropes. It was similar to the first series with the Lakers
And the Rockets.
and the Rockets when I think there was I don't know, a curse. Commentator's curse went out.
No one beat this game either.
Speaking of curses, did you see what I put in the group chat about WWE superstar Danhausen?
Yeah, he uncursed the Knicks.
Yeah. So since he's uncursed the Knicks, they're 6-0. They have won 6 straight since he uncursed them. They lost two games in a row in the Hawks game. Then he uncursed them, and then now they've gone on a 6-game win streak, mate. When I read that, I know, oh man, I started laughing. I couldn't help myself. I had to send it, man. It was funny as. So obviously his whole thing is you are cursed. He does this whole thing like you are cursed, and yeah.
Can he curse the Thunder?
Oh, I wish. Let's get that out there. Danhausen, curse the Thunder.
Jalen Brunson, 26 points.
Yeah,
he's playing amazing this series.
How good is what's his name off the bench for the Knicks? Just doing all the little things. Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson?
Yes. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, man, just you can tell he's a 6th man of the year for a reason. Like, yeah, comes in, gets his couple of buckets. Like when the team's a little bit slow and they don't look like they're scoring, he just gets involved and there's a bucket, and you're just like, oh yeah, there's a bucket, and then all of a sudden does it again.
The other one I'm impressive is McBride.
Yeah,
he's good. I reckon he's good off the bench too.
Yeah,
I don't know how long he's been in the league for, but just having Mike Brown as a coach too, really.
He's like they had Tom Thibodeau last year, and Thibodeau like he ran 7 players was the max that he would use, and like even in this game, like you have a look, they used 8 players, but like the 3 off the bench were nearly 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Like
that's 76ers big fella.
My bad. There you go. They used 10 players.
Yeah,
and the guys off the bench played 10 minutes. Like that's a good chunk of change to get your superstars some rest. Like,
well, I think it was Mike Brown that brought the Kings back to the playoffs too.
Yeah,
he's a good coach. I'll give him
He's
that.
a decent coach. He got shafted at the Kings. Like they brought in DeRozan and then they brought in Levine. Like they didn't work at the Bulls. Why would you bring them to the same team again?
Wasn't he coaching Golden State too?
Yeah, he was at Golden State. Assistant at Golden State.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. We'll go on to game 2 for the Spurs and Timberwolves. So Spurs got their get back in this game, 133 to 95.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty disappointed in this game. Julius Randle, 12 points. No one really they didn't really shoot that good. The Timberwolves shot 39% of the game.
Yeah.
Castle had 21 points for the Spurs. Wemby 19, 15. 2 blocks, only 2 blocks this game.
They still used Ant off the bench for game 2. He did play nearly 24 just over 24 minutes for this game. So
Yes.
yeah,
Oh yeah. They played a lot of people this game.
yeah.
Even Ingles got a
Nine,
run.
nine, 9 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it went,
7
it went,
points.
it went to garbage time early in the fourth quarter. So end of the bench, get up, go have a run.
One player I want to talk about,
Yeah,
Shannon Jr.
Shannon Jr.
from the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
He
Oh yeah, he started with when Ant was on the bench.
yes,
Yeah,
he came into the series against the Nuggets
yeah.
and made a difference.
Okay.
But the only thing I see, he rushes too much. I don't think he has that experience yet in the
Yeah,
playoffs. Remember watching some of this game, and it's telling him to slow down a bit.
yeah,
So, one to keep an eye on in the coming years, I reckon.
yeah. Give him get him a few series. Obviously they've had the first series against the Nuggets, and now they've got the Spurs. Like get him a couple series underneath his belt, and
Yes.
could go well for the young man. So
All right, game 2,
game
the
twos.
Cavs and the Pistons. Pistons getting up 107-97.
This was a better game, but they still what do you got last quarter? Still only 22 points compared to 28 points, but like they had a bit of a lead um, in the third, but just couldn't continue with it. Like it's yeah. They made a joke about it. Oh, what was I on? I think it was on Instagram, and I was watching some stuff, and they make a joke about in-season Harden versus playoff Harden, and playoff Harden's always in the clubs at the strippers and all that type of stuff, and then you got in season where he's like locked in and he's training hard and like
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it proves this. 3 from 13.
yeah,
Donovan Mitchell, 31 points. Allen, 22 points this game.
yeah,
So that was pretty good. Cunningham, 25 and 10. Tobias Harris, 21
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Duncan Robinson, 17. Like,
Duran's still struggling a little bit, eh?
yeah, he shot from 2 from 7. Looking at this,
What do you have? 8 points or something like
8 points, 10 rebounds.
that? Yeah, like he's supposed to be your second superstar. Where what's he what's he or where is he? Like he seems a little bit out of it. Like yeah, I don't I like yeah. We talked about it last series where for him, where he played significant minutes. Like you're still playing like he's 30 odd minutes, but he had like 6 points, 4 rebounds, or 6 points, 8 rebounds. Like he's yeah,
Yeah, well,
like getting closed out a little bit more, and doesn't look like he's the big man that he was, like the big dominant man in the paint that he was.
so so if they get through this series,
Mm.
have to go up against the Knicks. That's gonna be a worry.
With Cat, OG,
Yeah,
Miles Bridges, Mikhail Bridges, sorry. Um,
and
like yeah,
Josh
there's
Hart, he can rebound better than
yeah.
anyone in the league.
Steven Adams is the only person that can rebound better, offensive rebounds.
The other one, Lakers 107 to Thunder 125.
Yeah,
Reeves has 31 points in this game.
they actually put an effort in.
LeBron 23, Rui 16, 8 and 3 points.
Was that all free throws? No, one bucket and a free throw.
Um, the one thing I don't think the Lakers should be playing Jake LaFavor.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um,
is he a big man or like I don't watch the
I
Lakers like
bet
I
small forward,
small
power
forward.
forward.
Yeah. So when he comes on, do they push LeBron to the power forward slash?
I think so.
Yeah,
Or I never see him on the court with LeBron,
yeah,
so I don't know. He's just running that second unit so LeBron can get some rest.
yeah.
But the rookie Firo, uh, he brings some energy into the squad. He's he can jump so high for a rebound.
Yeah.
It's good to watch. He's just like has that energy. He's got the bounce. Like OKC, you had 3 people who scored over 20 points. Yeah, McCain off the bench, 18 points.
Still can't believe the 76ers got rid of him, man. That's fucking stupid. It might be the dumbest franchise, eh?
The coach told McCain that he wasn't going to play this series much.
That's what the coach told McCain
Yes.
from the Thunder.
From the Thunder, you won't play this series much.
So
But when I need you, I need you.
yeah.
And he played 17 minutes that game.
So I think it was in 2 games, he had 8 3-pointers or something like that. In the last series, he had 6 in the whole series, and he's had 2 games and got 8 3-pointers already. So yeah.
Like, I've been watching these games. The Thunder ball movement's just too good. The Lakers can't rotate.
Yeah. Old and slow, baby. Old and slow. Yeah. Game 3 for the Knicks and 76ers. So Knicks got up 108-94.
Well, yeah, I watched this game, actually. I
Yeah.
did watch this game. Paul George didn't have a bucket up in the second half.
Yeah.
Or after the first quarter.
He had 15 points at quarter break and finished with 15.
Yep.
Like, what is he doing?
This
He had 6 of 18, 33%, and 3 of 8 from the 3-point line. Edgecombe, though, how good's Edgecombe going? Like, he's for a rookie, man. He's getting in there, getting some freaking work done.
Yeah,
Like,
11.7 rebounds for assists.
Last game he had 20. I think the game before that he had 18. So
It'll be a big step for him coming next year.
yeah,
Make that shooting guard role himself. Yeah, I don't know what the Sixers are going to do though.
it'll be some interesting stuff. Like obviously with the teams that are out of the league and or out of the comp at the moment, like all the guys that didn't make playoffs and guys that got knocked out.
Well, OG didn't play this game. Yeah, Bridges for 23 points. Brunson 33 points.
Yeah. So OG has got a hamstring injury.
Yeah.
So he might be out to the 6 to 8 weeks like Luka. So yeah.
There was another one who had a hamstring injury. Oh, yeah, Jalen Williams from the Thunder.
Yeah.
But he should be back soon.
Yeah.
Larry Shamet, 15 points.
Yeah.
They got some sharpshooters off the bench, eh? Game 3, the Spurs 115, the Timberwolves 108.
Yeah, so Spurs go up 2-1 now. Obviously dropped that first game and then now they're up. They won the last 2. So
Wemby,
he had a night, didn't he?
39 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some stuff I was looking at. Like obviously, you check some things online. And he's got more blocks in this playoffs than teams have.
That's wild.
Like whole teams. So like say we're on the same team. One game you get a couple blocks, I get a couple blocks, but he's got more blocks than teams.
That's ridiculous.
I did watch the highlights of the blocks from that when he had the 12.
Apparently 3 of them were goaltending.
I would have called 2 of them as goaltending, man. Like one of them even come off the backboard and he still hit it. I was like, oh, that was goaltended, but they let it go.
Are you allowed to do that in FIFA rules though?
Nah.
No, you just swat it off the basket. That's what you're allowed to do.
Yeah. I think it's got to touch the basket.
Yeah.
So it can hit backboard, basket. You just can't go like say this is a hoop over here. You can't just go across the top of the hoop. You can go beside the hoop.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So Spurs had a good win.
Answer 32 points in this game.
And he's back to starting again too. So that's
40 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's on time. He's on a minute restriction too.
I don't think so. Not playing 40 minutes.
I watched the game and it said he was only meant to play 30. So
Yeah.
Mike Conley only played 4 minutes this game.
Yeah, DeSumo was back as well, so he missed a couple of games as well. Yeah, we'll go on to game 3 for the Pistons and Cavs. So Cavs stole one here, which is good to see. Like you want a competitive series, even if it finishes at game 6 and stuff like that. Yeah, you want it to go backward and forward a couple of times. So
Boyd, Cade had a triple double.
Oh yeah, 27, 10 and 10. Chucked in a steal as well.
27 shots though.
That's your MVP.
Harris 21 points, been consistent there.
Yeah. Duran actually had a double here, 11 points. Only got the 4 rebounds though. So
Yeah, so did Actually, so did Jared Allen. Only 4 rebounds. Mitchell had 35 points. Harden 19 points. Only hit the game-winning 3 in this one, the dagger. Harden. I didn't watch this game.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's hard to catch them, especially on the weekends.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're doing stuff. And game 3 for the Lakers and Thunder. Thunder 131 to 108. It was a close game to the third quarter.
Yeah, I caught highlights of this one. I was just checking scores, and I didn't get a chance to watch much, but I was checking scores and see what was going on. So, I think this was the game where you and Ash were talking the whole way through it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm watching the game. It's all right. I think yeah.
Yes. Reeves shouldn't be the first option.
Nah, he
Coming back off injury, there's no confidence in him.
I'd work more with obviously LeBron and Rui, because
Yeah.
Aiton you can't use as a a big option as well. Like you can use him sparingly,
Mm.
like a third option type of thing, but and just let Reeves, like, what's the word I want to say? Like just inject himself when he every now and again, not continuously. Like obviously, if you come back from an injury, you don't want to be going like full tilt
Uh,
like Ant is at the moment, like playing 40 minutes, still nursing that knee
right.
injury. So yeah,
I think I would have put Reeves back on the bench and played Kennard back in shooting guard.
yeah,
It worked a bit for the Rockets. It's easy for Reeves back into it
yeah,
slowly.
yeah.
I did like the coaching adjustments from JJ this game. Brought in Maxi Cleaver. Fiore played 13 minutes. He had 8 rebounds, more than anyone on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to point out too. Is it AJ Mitchell?
But we'll get to that soon, Big Well.
Yeah.
We'll get to that soon.
Okay. Okay. I reckon he's playing well, man.
Only on 2.8 million a
Yeah.
year.
Steal, mate. He's a steal. Today's games.
Yes, your Knicks swept the 76ers.
Ooh, get the broom, baby. Get the broom.
144 to 114.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they were up by 20 in the first quarter.
Yeah. First quarter was 43 to 24, and just continued for the rest of the game. So even the third quarter, 41 points to 26 points.
Well, Cat only played 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Brunson only played 28.
Still had 22 points.
Yes. And now they got an even bigger rest.
Yep.
Whoever comes between the Cavs and Pistons.
So they 2-2 or they 2-1?
2-1.
2-1.
Their fourth game's tomorrow.
Yeah.
So. And then, yeah, this press conference here after this game, MB's said he doesn't know if he's going to be here next year.
Playing or for the 76ers?
I think for the 76ers.
Yeah. I wouldn't want him, man. He's too freaking injury prone.
You
What?
still pick up a good player if you trade him. Someone would want him. But saying that,
Like, don't get me wrong, he is a decent player when he's healthy. But the drama is you got to wait for him to be healthy. Like, what, just before finals, he had his appendix nearly burst and needed time off. What, he averages, 40, 50 games a season? Like, that's from a superstar, man. That's not good, man.
nah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's all right. Knicks would just be sitting there waiting, relaxing, resting all their injuries. Have a couple of ice baths, boy. You'll be right. Game 4 between the Timberwolves and Spurs. So Timberwolves got up 114 to 109. So it's tied 2-2. Yeah,
Wemby ejected, mate.
ejected.
12 minutes into the game, too, he
Yeah.
played.
You see, old man had his arm.
Yeah.
It was a bit, yeah. I understand why he was trying to thrash out of it, but he lashed out at the wrong time.
And played 40 minutes again this
Yeah.
game. I mean, the Spurs stayed in the game with Wemby going out.
Yeah, they did well up to the last quarter sort of thing. So they didn't blow it out till about 6 minutes to go. So um,
You reckon he'll get suspended or not?
but they changed it to a flagrant 2, didn't they?
Yeah.
There might be a game. There might be a game in this. Game suspension.
That changed the whole series.
If he doesn't play, man, like it's like as you've seen today, like they don't have enough outside of Wemby. Like they've got where boys can like the guys obviously decent players, but they don't have a real.
Mm.
They got Cornet as the other center, and he's a in the block kind of player. Where Wemby's a more of a floater, will go out to the 3 point line and all that type of stuff. So
You got Mason Pumley on the bench too. Kelly Olynyk. And you got
Bismack
yeah,
Biyombo.
you got 3 centers on the bench there.
Those three didn't play today.
No.
Yeah.
It'll be good to see. Good to see.
Tomorrow morning, mate. Game 4.
Game. You wanna go through my stat line first?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. My stat line, AJ Mitchell from the Thunder, mate.
No, that's good, man. That's good. He
Yeah.
did. He did well.
Game 1, he had 18 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Game 2, he had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Game 3, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists. He can shoot and defend.
He's What did someone say? James Harden light. So when James Harden was on the Thunder coming
With
off the bench,
Big 3.
yeah,
You know, it wasn't even in the rotation last year
yeah,
in the playoffs.
yeah.
2.8 million a year.
Is
It's
he signed next year
to
or is he?
2028, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So he's still on his rookie contract.
I think so.
Oh
I
man,
think the Knicks drafted him and traded him to the Thunder.
dumbasses, straight up dumbasses. What was I reading? I was reading some stuff over the weekend about in the next probably next year the Thunder are going to lose a majority of their roster because they're going to price themselves out of it.
Yeah.
And he was the first one on the list. Like when they talked about it, he was the first one on the list. And I thought, oh, maybe he's signed next year, but he's not signed after that, or this is his last year and going into a contract year this year.
Saying that, if they win the championship again this year, I know their prices will stay up. Do you reckon they'll take pay cuts to keep the team if they're going that good?
I don't like your chances. I think two players might, which Shane might take a bit of a pay cut, but he's still going to be getting paid your 40 million.
Mm.
Um, and even though that he's just re-signed, like was it last year? He just re-signed. He's going to be the top paid player in 3 years' time.
Yes, yeah.
So like yeah, he's already priced out of it. Um,
You got J Dub,
yeah,
you
but
got Chet.
yeah, I think Chet's all about trying to get as much money as he can. Like for a lot of these contracts, it's generational wealth for a lot of these players. Like compared to what they were getting paid 20 years ago, they're nearly getting paid as much as the whole team is. Some guys, like back in the day, like even when Jordan was, in the middle of his prime in the early 90s, he was only getting like $7 million, if that. Like,
And that's like a minimum contract.
and yeah, that was like your highest paid players. Patrick Ewing was your highest paid player for ages when um we did the salary thing when you were on holidays, mate, over enjoying Tokyo and
Yeah,
Japan.
right, eh?
Yeah, during the 90s, he was the highest paid player, and he actually had a thing in his contract that he had to be the highest paid player. So if somebody was paid more, he was about to renegotiate his contract.
That's a bit wild.
All right, we get into these predictions, big fella.
Yeah.
So obviously, game 4 for the Pistons and Cavs is tomorrow morning, and it is currently 2-1 to Detroit.
Cavs home game.
Do you reckon they hold on? So the
Um,
the Cavs last series with the Raptors, when whoever's home team it was, they got the win. That's why they went to Game 7, because they went 2 games at the Cavs, they won, and 2 games at the Raptors, they won. Then they went back and forwards, and then Cavs won Game 7.
I can see this game going either way.
So for
I'm pretty sure I chose the Cavs in the
um,
series.
give me a second. Predictions. You went Cavs in 6. Just so we're aware, Cam's out already. He said Pistons in 5. Oh no, they've got to win. If they win the next two, then
Yeah.
Cam wins. Robbie went Pistons in 6.
I do think the Cavs will get up in this one.
Yeah, you
Um,
think? Are you thinking like you've picked the Cavs to win
mm,
this? Yeah,
so they win this, that's 2, and they're
that's
gonna win the next 2. They're gonna win the next 3 to win in 6.
Uh,
Yeah, I was just a bit worried about Detroit after the Magic series, so yeah. I'll still go Cavs in this one.
all right, all right. I'm going Pistons, mate. I think they're going to take a 3-1 lead. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Next one is your Lakers, mate, versus the Thunder. Are they going to do a New York Knicks and do the sweep or what?
If it was someone who's to come back from 0-3,
Yeah,
it'll be LeBron. He's broken pretty much every other record.
yeah.
Yeah. Lakers got to steal one. I reckon Lakers.
Lakers are going to get this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went sweep. I think, man. I'm sorry, but as much
It's not looking good.
as much as it pains me, man, to pick the Thunder,
Ugh.
I goddamn hate them. Um, yeah, I think they're going to get the sweep here. I just hope whoever wins out of the Spurs and Timberwolves just absolutely wrecks them. Um, yeah. So game 5 for the Timberwolves and Spurs. Do we reckon Wemby's getting a match or getting a game suspension?
I don't think so. It's his first offense, isn't it? Being
Yeah.
like a dirty play and
You never know. They should just go. They could just go, nah, stuff it. He might be the marquee player for this team, but he's getting a week.
make an example, eh? Oh, they did it with Draymond Green in 2015, 16.
But he's a grub.
Oh, no, I see this game going either way, too.
Yeah,
Depends how Ant comes out and plays. Randall.
yeah,
I went Spurs in 4.
yeah. Well, I think
No,
we all.
man.
I
Oh,
think
man.
I think we all did. I think we. Let's say just. I've got them written down. Yeah, I went Spurs in 4. You went Spurs in 4. Robbie went Spurs in 5. So we're all out for this one. So this is we're starting brand new. Me and you can change our predictions right now. What do you reckon? I'm gonna go Spurs in 6.
I'm going Wolves in 7.
Wolves is just completely flip it. All right.
Yeah.
Wolves 7. There you go.
I'll just get worried with it, man, playing. Like,
He's a superstar that can lead the team, and like he's been playing like the last 2 games. He's played 40 minutes in both games. Obviously won on the game today. Like put him on his back.
he turns into like prime MJ in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. Well, that's his pappy.
Like, yeah, I've seen that photo.
Yeah. All right, next game. So obviously, game 5 is going to happen for the Cavs Pistons because it is
Yeah.
2-1. There's definitely going to be a game 5. So I've said Pistons last game.
I'm sticking with Cavs so they can win in 6.
Yeah, that's right. You said Cavs winning the next 3. I'm going Pistons, and this is where it is. Game 5 over. Gentleman's sweep, done and dusted. Do you even want to talk about that other game that's sitting there? It's over for them. Okay. Bye bye Lakers. So Lakers game 5. It says if necessary. It is definitely not necessary.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Then there's a day off on Friday, and then it says game 6, which is the one that you reckon the Cavs are going to win, and then game 6 for the Wolves and Spurs. So this is the one where I say the Spurs are going back to back to win it 6. 4-2 in game 6. So you've got to pick Spurs to win that one
Yeah.
for it to go to game 7.
Yeah.
So you got Spurs there.
Spurs in this one, mate.
Spurs in this one.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
And game 7 will be the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Minnesota Timberwolves, eh?
Yeah. I'm just trying to throw haymakers out there.
Man, I'm the only one. Like last week, obviously when we did the first round of the playoffs, yourself and Robbie got two like picked, such and such in 7 or such and such in 6, and I got one. So I'm the one that's playing catch up. And I thought, the Knicks would have been my best chance to do that, but nah, they just decided to just bring it out, and just smash friggin' the 76ers and just have a week off.
They're
So
not playing around since your boy Tyrese sent them home last year.
yeah, yeah. So that'll be next next Tuesday. Next Wednesday is when the next series would take off.
Yeah, right there.
So yeah, we've got no other games to talk about, mate, because obviously we picked.
Slowing down.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get to the tasty end of the season, mate. Tasty end of the season. Um, I've got a question for you, mate.
All right.
So I don't know if you had a look. I've had it written down on the tablet here, mate. So who are the only two rookies to lead their team in points, rebounds, and assists in the last 50 years? There's only two players that have ever done it.
Rookies.
Rookies.
Yeah, that's tough. Like, I'm just thinking of the main two people, but I think there's a different person in it.
Go say one. You got to pick two.
MJ?
Yeah, he's one. Yeah.
I don't think it was LeBron.
Nah.
Nah. As a rookie.
As a rookie, led his team in points, rebounds, and assists for the season.
Cooper Flag?
Yeah. They're the only two players that have ever done it. Is
Yeah,
Michael
right,
Jordan and Cooper Flag.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy stat line, eh?
That is a crazy stat. With Flag, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was supposed to have Anthony Davis and Kyrie this year, which obviously they would have taken points off him.
Oh, yeah, for
But
sure.
like both of them didn't play at all this year.
Nah.
AD ended up getting traded. Yeah.
Oh, good on the young fella.
Yeah. So I read that stat and I was like, that's amazing. So I thought I'd ask to see if you knew, but I didn't realize I had it sitting there and you were facing it, so I didn't know if you would have seen it or not. But
Nah, I didn't read it.
that's all right, mate. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get to some shit talk. OKC. What in the hell is going on these two series? Like the Sun series and now this rubbish that's been put in front of me right now. Like even the other day, like Chet got hit in the chest, like straight across the middle here, and then grabbed his face. And Aiton got a flagrant, and then they challenged it, and like there's no, like it's a good foot from his freaking face. Man, I wanted to kick something, eh? I like watched that. I'm like, what are you flopping for? Like I play soccer and I don't even freaking flop like that. Like I don't even let my kids flop when they play soccer, and you're flopping around like a little fish on the friggin' bank.
I don't like it when, say, Reeves is going up the court, they hack him, and then Thunder come down with the ball, and they hack him, and hack the Thunder, and then boom, fair.
Yeah.
Like, Marcus Smart is playing wonderful defense on Shea. I know they're taking him out of the game a bit.
Yeah.
But just fair. Fair.
It's a cop out. Like, yeah, there is some contact there, but if you're gonna call that little pissy art touch over here, you got to call it over here. So game 3 was the only one there where there was a better balance between free throws, but leading up to the free throws, Reeves got pushed off when he was driving, and then as the steal happened, bloody Caruso running the other way, and Kennard was like leaning on him, and foul called.
Yeah.
I'm like, piss off, you freaking. Oh.
Ash put one in the group chat how LeBron was going up for the layup. Chet jumped straight into him and no foul.
Yeah. I've been jumping with my knee. I've been kneeing everyone in the freaking groin, in the stomach, in the hip, wherever. If you don't jump, I'm kneeing you in the head. Oh man, it was yeah. I watched game 2, especially game 2, and I was just like, what in the fuck am I actually watching right now? Like I was pissed off, and I don't even like the Lakers. It's just yeah.
Insane Lou Dort, he's rapping the people when he's defending, wrapping him.
Shea like hooked Austin Reeves' arm and then tried to freaking break it. It looked like an arm bar from the freaking MMA. Like, piss off. Yeah. It just it watching. Like I said, I watched game 2 and it pissed me off. And like I said, I don't even like the Lakers. It's just that pissed me off, and I wanted to swear and yeah, frustrating, frustrating. And we're gonna have to watch them dickheads in the championship. Like it's like the refs aren't making it easy for us to like them either. Like it was blatantly bad.
Mm.
Especially the first 2 games and the last 2 in the Suns series. Um, Game 3, like I said, game 3 was a lot better, but like because Shea flailed his arms around, he got a ball. Like you're taking the frick piss
Did you
right
see
now.
how they were talking to Austin Reeves in game 2?
No,
You can't, and Austin Reeves responded, "You can't talk to me like that, you pussy," or something like that.
no, I
Uh,
didn't see that, but I'll have to go check it out.
mm,
Uh, mm,
Pretty funny.
yeah, nah, that's too funny that. But yeah, no, I just like I said, I put it in the group chat that I just wanted to vent a little bit about the Thunder and the rubbish that's going on like it's not making the basketball enjoyable to watch.
No.
And like I said to you guys weeks ago now, I said I could sit here and talk about basketball and like a good consistent game where everything's going for both teams. If a foul's getting called here, it's getting called over here, like everything like that. But watching the Thunder, I want to kick my TV sometimes, just because of the bullshit. Like I watched Dort, especially during the season. Like he took out Joker, he took out, and even in the Sun series, like he tripped Booker. Like that's not a natural thing when you fling your
Mm.
leg out backwards. And then Booker got called for that bullshit about friggin' Caruso stepping in, but it's all right for Shea to do it at the opposite. Piss off.
I understand the conversation. It's the playoffs. Everyone brings their best defense, and it's
Yeah,
more physical.
let them
But
play. Let them play
if you're
harder.
calling that down one end,
Yeah,
call it at the other
yeah,
end.
yeah.
That's all we're saying.
That's all we want. We hate the Thunder. Anyway. Um, so we talked about it last week. Milisoa, she actually got signed. She didn't get released. She got
Yeah.
signed. She's on
Oh,
the Valkyrie.
meant to put that in a group chat today.
Yeah.
I saw that today.
Yes. She's fully signed to the WNBA. We're proud of you. Can't wait till you're back playing for the Townsville Fire.
Um, what about the most overrated player in the league?
Oh. Um.
Baby Joker?
Yeah.
Sengun.
Sangoon. What is he? Wish Joker. Wish Joker. Because you can't be Timu because we like Timu. Yeah.
I agree with the players.
There was who else was there? There was Sangoon, Gobert was on the list. Mind you, so out of 400, what is there, 450 something
Mm.
players, there was only I think it was like 83 voted on it. So like it's supposed to be it's an anonymous voting thing that they do with the overrated, underrated, and all that type of thing. Um, but yeah, only 80, I think it was 82 or 83 players voted on it. I'm like, come on, like I understand. Like we used to do an anonymous thing at work, and you used to have to answer some questions about your workplace. And every single time you did it, you'd have to log in to do the anonymous thing. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm logging in to do it. Like you're gonna know what I'm saying. I say it all the time anyway. But yeah, so I think that's what got a few of the players like they didn't want to badmouth players that they're gonna either be on their team or against. Like yeah, but yeah, it was a little bit funny. The overrated and underrated stuff, and I just thought we'd have a quick spiel about it.
They didn't name the underrated yet, have they?
The underrated.
Yeah.
I think they only named a couple of them. Um, Let me have a quick look. No, they have done it. They have done it. So Jalen Johnson from the Atlanta Hawks, and Derek White from the Boston Celtics were the main two that they talked about. Um,
Yep.
you've got Austin Reeves,
No.
Peyton Pritchard,
Yeah.
Nikhil Alexander Walker,
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Will Richard, noted as a 25 draft steal.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Um, So the key underrated attributes that they looked at was defensive impact, efficiency, and offensive versatility.
I like to add another one.
Yeah.
Rui.
This series, especially this series,
Yeah,
but even this year, we talked about him a little while ago about how well he was playing. Yeah, I think he is definitely underrated.
he's off contract this year too.
Yeah, come over to the Pacers, we'll have you. I'll get the full list of overrated as well because that was a bit funny. The full list of overrated players. You had Sangoon ran away with it. He had 12% of the votes. Rudy Gobert was second. Trey Young,
Right, young.
yeah. Carl Anthony Towns, Ja
Yeah,
Morant, and Paolo Boncaro.
Paolo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
right.
this year. Last year he had a big breakout year. Um, and then then this season he's sort of, I don't know if you want to say backed off or yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Magic fired the coach too.
Yeah, I did see that. So coach is gone.
Steve Kerr resigned for 2 years.
Yeah, he's got 2 extra years. You know what that means, eh? That means that Curry's going to play 2 more years. He's already signed for next year, and he's off contract at the end of next year.
Is Green gone though?
In all honesty, I'd get rid of him. I'd get rid of Porzingis. Butler's hanging on by a thread. I love Butler as a player, but yeah, he's hanging on by a thread. They need to bring in some young talent.
Well,
Um,
they got the 11th pick in the draft.
yeah. All right. Let's talk about the draft. So the draft, what they call it, draft order was done
Yeah.
today. Um,
Number one, the Wizards.
I think that'll be good for them.
Yeah. Depends who they draft. Like they got Trey Young, Anthony Davis. They got a couple first round picks from last year.
Yeah.
Um, let's see what happens. Number two, Utah Jazz. They traded for JJ
Yeah.
and they won the second pick. I reckon that's pretty good for them.
So just to switch back to the Washington Wizards, AJ is it Diabancia,
Yeah.
small forward.
Mock draft.
Yeah, I had a look at the mock draft earlier. I had it saved, so I just had to go and grab it. So yeah, he's predicted to go number one.
Would you draft Boozer? He's a point guard, isn't
Is he a two? He's predicted to go third. Power forward center. There you go.
he? What's the other brother?
The other boozer.
I don't think he's
I don't think he's.
gone in the draft.
Nah, I think he's still got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Number two, there's Utah mock
So they got Darren Peterson.
shooting
Yeah,
guard.
point guard, shooting guard from Kansas.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so put him alongside Ace Bailey,
Yeah.
Jaren Jackson Jr., um, Keontae George.
Yeah. It'll be a fun team to watch next year.
I reckon Utah next season might be all right, eh? Um, so
Grizzlies number three.
yeah, so they're the ones that are predicted to take Cam Boozer, power forward center.
I don't know if I like that. Not with Jar there.
Who who's their current center?
Um, Sakiri.
Yeah, he's freaking injured all the time.
No.
Big bloody bastard he is.
Number four, the Bulls.
Caleb Wilson, so from point guard, power forward center from North Carolina. Predicted as the fourth pick at the moment.
Yep. We stole your pick here, mate.
Oh man,
Top four detectives.
who does that? The Pacers do.
I reckon this is a big win for the Clippers. The fifth pick, after we traded all our picks for freaking Paul George all them years ago, finally get a pick back.
Keaton Wrangler, point guard, shooting guard from Illinois. He wasn't too bad in March Madness. So, did well for the team. So
Hope someone drops. I hope we pick a good person.
yeah.
Number 6, the Brooklyn Nets.
So Darius Akeef Jr., point guard from Arkansas.
Uh, Who's the Nets point guard at the moment?
They've only got Michael Porter Jr., mate. They
Yeah.
had 5 first-round picks last season, so they've got nothing but rookies in there. So
The Kings, number 7.
Kingston Flemings, point guard from Houston.
The Kings have too many point guards, man.
They've got
Russ, Monk. You got Levine as a guard.
DeRozan's a shooting guard slash small forward.
I think they'll be blowing up their team.
Well, there's whispers that Sabonis might be going to the Raptors.
Yeah, I did say that a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
actually.
So if he goes to the Raptors, then they lose their big, so they're going to be chasing a big in the draft. Like, yeah,
Is the draft before the free agency or?
I think it's around the same time.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on when it is just yet. So,
Number 8, Atlanta Hawks.
so Mikel Brown Jr. from a point guard from Illinois, Louisville. Sorry, Louisville.
I mean, so you grab number 8 with being in the playoffs. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Number 9, Dallas Mavericks.
Braden Berries, a shooting guard from Arizona.
The Bucks, number 10.
So at the moment they look at Nate Armin, a small forward, power forward from Tennessee. So these are just a mock draft.
Probably thinking about replacing Giannis.
Well, that's what they're gonna have to start looking into. There's a lot of trade talks about him, a lot of free agency sort of stuff starting up already.
Number 11, Golden State Warriors.
So they've got Kareem Lopez. He's from Mexico originally. He's currently playing for the New Zealand Breakers in the NBL, and he's a small forward, power forward. So,
Yeah, right, yeah. This is number 12, the Thunder. That's the Clippers' original pick. They still get a lottery pick.
Yeah. That's how dumb friggin' the Clippers were when it comes to that Paul George trade. Like, it's the same with the Desmond Bain thing. Like, what is that? That one starts next year, or does that start this season? Five first round picks or something.
Yeah, I think next year.
Yeah. So this is actually one of the players that played for Michigan. Yuxel Lendenberg, power forward, small forward. So actually helped Michigan get to the championship in March Madness. So yeah.
Number 13, the Heat.
LaBarion. Philin Jr. So not quite LeBron James Jr., but LaBarion from Alabama.
Number 14, the Charlotte Hornets.
A-Day Mara. So the center from Michigan. So he was the center partner with that yeah. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Yaxel, something like that. And then Bulls at 15. Jaden Quintance.
Yeah.
Center from Kentucky. Didn't go that far. So here they go. There's Memphis Grizzlies via Orlando. So they start this year. Number 16.
Yeah, right.
That's the first round picks.
Only wins for Grizzlies if Magic goes bad.
Yeah, which they've made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next 5 years,
which they shouldn't. Like, yeah.
Nah.
But yeah.
Reading this, the drafts begins the 23rd of June.
Okay. And when's free agency start?
I don't know.
Is it normally?
I think the finals start on the 3rd of June or the 2nd of June.
So that normally
will be the draft and then free agency later on in the year.
Because last year there was a big trade announced before game 1 of the championship between Thunder and Pacers. Who moved last year? I can't remember who it was, but there was a big announcement. It was right before the game was supposed to start, like 20 minutes before the game. Shams coming out with his X or Twitter or whatever it was.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's sort of exciting about the new prospect and the draft and that. So we'll see how they go. Be interesting. Anyway, it's the best time of the week. So this week all about the Aussies. We've got Aaron Baynes. Aaron Baynes. Hang on, I've got to bring up where's my cheat sheet? Where did it go?
One moment, please.
My bad, my bad. Thought I had it saved up there. Here we go. All right. Aaron John Baynes, born 9th of December 1986. He's an old man. Hey? Old man is a former Australian basketball player. He played college basketball for Washington State University before starting his professional career in Europe. So he went undrafted and then went over to Europe to play, and then come back and sign with the San Antonio Spurs.
Is the champion there,
Yeah,
2014?
yeah. A year later, won the NBA championship with the Spurs. He has also played for obviously Detroit, Boston, Phoenix, Toronto in the NBA,
Yeah.
and then moved back to Australia and played for the Brisbane Bullets in 22 and 24.
Was it he did his leg in Boston
No, was it Boston where he did the injury?
where
Hang
he
on.
lost? It was nerve damage. I'm pretty sure.
No, that was at the Olympics.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
he
Yeah,
went. He was during a game. He went to go to the bathroom during the game and collapsed. A
yeah,
teammate
right.
found him there in the third, like it was at halftime or something like that. And a teammate found him at the third quarter, and had to go to hospital. Obviously, it was during COVID and everything like that, so couldn't speak properly to doctors because you're in Tokyo or wherever it was in, and yeah, so a bit crazy in that. Yeah, so that took him 12 months to recover. After
Yeah,
that, he had to learn to walk again, and yeah, everything like that, and yeah. Um, did you see him in the Boston Celtics?
I reckon it was pretty good for the Boston
Shooting
Celtics.
threes, and yeah, I was like, man, this is pretty cool. Then obviously went on to Phoenix, and then finished up in Toronto in 2021. So yeah,
Do you know he was actually born in New Zealand?
yeah. So he's not even technically an Aussie.
Nah,
Oh,
that's what I was waiting for it.
oh, I didn't
You,
see that.
you,
Oh yeah, Glasgow, New Zealand. That's all right. We claim you. We claim all yous.
yes. I was like, Aussie of the week when you said that. I was like,
Yeah.
he's actually born in New Zealand, but
Yeah.
saying that UCL player from New Zealand,
Yeah.
the chick,
Yeah.
she started the other day in the WNBA
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So keep forgetting her name.
Yeah. But yeah, moved to Mariba up in the top of Queensland, so up there in Croc Country.
I got his career highs here.
Yeah.
Career high 37 points.
That was a Celtics game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Rebounds 17, assists 7, for big man steals 4.
Four steals.
4 steals his
Four
career
steals.
high.
That's not bad. And he's a true center too. So yeah.
And blocks 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Four's still a high number. Like he's not obviously Wemby's getting 12 or whatever he's getting, but yeah.
Pretty good for an
Mhm.
Aussie.
Not too bad for an Aussie. Not too bad. We claim him. He moved back here when he was 3, mate. So we're claiming him. He represented Australia. He's definitely an Aussie. Yeah. Um. So normally Robbie does a few questions for us, but I cheated today and I did them up.
Oh yeah.
All right, you ready? If Aaron Baynes entered a 3-point contest wearing his Celtics jersey, how many heat check shots would he take before the crowd lost its mind?
3, I reckon.
3?
Yeah.
On the third one or on the fourth one?
On the fourth one, if he
Yeah.
makes bang,
So
yeah.
if he's hitting them first 3, when
Yeah.
that fourth one goes up, the crowd's losing their damn
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. I thought 3 or 4. Um, Obviously, like you see somebody like Steph do 5, he's hit 6, he's hit 7, and the crowd's just like, yeah, whatever. But like for a center to sit there, come out and smash 4 threes, man. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool.
I reckon fourth. On the fourth one,
Yeah.
bang.
Mm. Uh, which is more intimidating, setting a screen from Aaron Baynes or accidentally running into a brick wall?
Ah, be either one.
Yeah. There's two players that I would not want to run into.
Yeah,
One is
Steven
Aaron
Adams.
and Steven Adams. I watched Steven Adams do it to freaking Patrick Beverley, and I thought the dude died.
Even in a fight, Steven Adams just picks the dude up and
Yeah.
walks away. I feel like Aaron Baynes would be the same thing.
I've watched him do a couple of screens. Like when he was playing for the Aussies, man, like he put a screen on. I think they were playing like I want to say New Zealand, just in the oceanic stuff, and yeah, he was a little guard. Like he would have been all of 6 foot. He come running around, and Adam Baines just stepped straight in front of him, and he just hit him, and like just stopped.
That's the
And
worst for you playing basketball. I reckon you're trying to guard someone, you turn around.
yeah, yeah. If Aaron Baines played in the 1990s NBA, which legendary big man would you have enjoyed battling him the most?
Oh, that's a good question. In the 90s?
You got like Patrick Ewing,
Mm,
obviously Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon, Luke Longley,
probably David Robertson.
David Robinson.
Yeah,
Yeah, from the Spurs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Against him, I think Shaq would have dominated.
Yeah, well, Shaq dominated everybody, man. He was just dunking on everyone.
But saying that, Aussie's got a different
Yeah,
strength in
yeah,
them. They always rise up to the
yeah.
challenge.
And what's the more iconic Aaron Baines moment? Random monster games from 3-point range, or the internet turning him into a cult hero meme?
I remember that move.
I've seen the meme because I like obviously you search a bit of stuff about players, and like I said today, like I had no chance to search anything. I just been too busy, and did a couple questions up, and yeah, I remember seeing the meme years ago, and I had a giggle and thought that yeah.
Every time it memes, Jason Tateman. He's only 19.
There's the one when they won the championship, and Tim Duncan is walking him like a baby because he's that drunk down the main street in San Antonio. Have you seen that? There's a video, and he's like, like when you got like obviously like we love a beer or two here in
Yeah.
Australia, and it's like you've got a mate, and it's just like yeah, he's done. You've got to like baby him to somewhere. There's a video of Tim Duncan babying Aaron Baines home, like just walking down the street.
Oh,
And like Tim Duncan, like that was what
14, yeah.
2014. So like that's Tim Duncan is a superstar in 2014, and that's your superstar making sure that your drunk Aussie mate getting home.
Reminds me of Melbourne Cup.
uh, yeah.
Oh.
So that's the few questions I had about Aaron Mans. But yeah, I wasn't. Well, I didn't know. Like I said, like it said that he was in Mariba from 3 years old. So I thought that's where he was born. So that's why I honestly thought he was an Aussie. And obviously representing Australia.
Nah,
and
still an
that's
Aussie. Still an Aussie.
definitely an Aussie, mate. We're claiming him. You can't have him.
Played for
Yeah.
Australia. He's an Aussie.
Yeah. Pax time.
Back time.
Pax time.
Sounds good.
All right. So I'm
Be with you
I'm
first,
cheating
mate.
today. I'm opening the 2 haunted hoops, and you can open the
Mac attack.
match attack.
Right, we got a LaMelo Ball. Got your man, Carl Anthony Towns.
Spicy
We
cat.
got Spider Donovan Mitchell.
No, yeah, it's not bad.
We got J-Dub, Jalen Williams. We got Joel Embiid.
It's a good team already.
We got Isaiah Collier from the Jazz.
Yeah.
Got our own Aussie Dyson Daniels.
There you go.
We got another rookie, Celtic Coward.
Yeah.
Yep, from the Grizzlies. And we got Anthony Simons.
On the Celtics now?
Yeah, no, he's on the Bulls now.
Is he on the Bulls?
Yeah,
he get traded
he
again.
got traded to the
Oh,
Bulls.
yeah, and that's right in the Vucevic trade. Yep. All right, let's see what I got. Oh, Victor Wembanyama, Mr. Pele Larson from the Heat. We got the grub Dylan Brooks on the Rockets.
Robbie's favorite player.
Robert's favorite player, Braden Podziemski. Pods. Emmanuel Quickly from the Raptors, yep. And then Donovan Clingan from the Trailblazers.
Yeah, nice.
So not too bad there. Who's your point guard? Who you got?
Um, Probably have to go LaMelo Ball here.
Yeah. Yep.
Shooting guard.
Uh,
That's a tough one.
and I think you got to go Mitchell, don't you?
Mitchell.
Yeah, I think Mitchell.
Small forward. Go J-Dub.
Yeah, I think it's got to be from the Thunder. This is where it gets a little spicy. So I'm just gonna move these players away. Yeah, we're just gonna slide him into the middle. We've got three strong centers, and
One's a natural point. Power forward.
yeah, he does play a lot of center though. I think we got to put Cat.
Power forward. Wemby center.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. Yeah. Sorry, Embiid, you can go trust the process somewhere else.
You're out of
Yeah. Do you want a sixth man, sixth and seventh man? So
Yeah,
who's
we go 6, 7.
yeah, who's your first two players off the bench, mate? I think Daniel's off the bench.
Daniels off the bench. Not your man, Dylan Brooks.
I was gonna say Klingon. Klingon would have been my second pick.
Leon.
Yeah.
We'll even Joel Embiid out of the team.
I mean, he can be eighth
He
man.
can be 8th
He
man.
can be eighth man.
Injury prone.
Yeah. All right. List our team, big fella.
Point guard LaMelo Ball. Shooting guard Donovan Mitchell. Small forward is J-Dub. Power forward is Cat. Center is Wemby. And off the bench, we got Dyson Daniels, Donovan Klingon, and Joel Embiid.
Not a bad team. Not a bad
Not a
team
bad
indeed.
team.
Yeah.
I like that team.
I like that team too. And with that, guys, don't forget to do a 360 windmill on that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next week. Peace.